Hey everyone, it's Shannon and welcome to Disney Days Wednesday. If you haven't done so already, make sure to hit subscribe so you get a notification every time a new video goes live. So last week was part one of my Minnie Ears collection, and I was planning on holding off a few weeks to do part two, but the feedback was so great that I decided to do it early. So today I'm going to be showcasing the rest of my Minnie Ears collection from individual sellers. So sellers that make their own ears, either sell them on their own website or on Etsy, and I've got a lot. So I'll definitely give you a little bit of information, and then links to all of these sellers will be down below in the comments. All of these ears I purchased myself, so none of them were given to me. So I just want to make sure that that's clear. And these were all ears that I purchased myself. So the first pair of ears are pretty special. I've been eyeing this ear designer for a while on Instagram, and her ears are just spectacular. And these are from Chasing Childhood, and if you can see how they sparkle. And these are some of her Christmas Deluxe ears, and you can see, and I wore these, and surprisingly enough, they're pretty comfortable. I wouldn't wear these if you're going to be doing like a full day in the park, because they are, I won't say heavy, but they're heavier and they're just so delicate. But I wore them to Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party, and they were great. So we went on a few rides. We did ride Mine Train. Obviously I took them off, but we did ride a few rides and they were fine. So I think they're perfect for a Christmas party or if you're going to be walking around Epcot. But they're really just spectacular. So, and I got so many compliments on them. So I love these. These are from Chasing Childhood. And the next ones I have are two pairs. These are both from Magic Mountain Ears, and they're from a 3D printer, but these are, I guess they're AB crystal, and they have the black base, and it's a 3D printer, but then they're crystallized, so they're just amazing. These, again, I would not wear these if you're going to be a full day at the park. I wear these a lot. This and the other pair I wear to Disney on Ice. So because we're pretty much sitting down the whole time. They're pretty spectacular. When the lights hit them, they're amazing. You really just don't see how beautiful these are. The one thing I will say is I got these with the black base. I wish I had gotten them with the white base. So with the silver, I wish I had gotten not the black base. So I still think they're beautiful, but I wish I had gotten the white base, mainly because I got them in black. So I got the black pair with the silver bow. And the reason why I got these was because I wore these at Mrs. America as Mickey Mouse, so without the bow. I wore these for my costume. My state costume was Mickey Mouse. So I wore these really just shined on stage, really amazing. And then she just sent me the bow separate, so I just added the bow myself later. So these are from Magic Mountain Ears, and she's, I believe, on her own website, or she might be on, she's on Etsy as well. So continuing on with 3D printer ear designers, these are from ImagineX Ears. She's a very, very popular seller, and I saw these, just had to have them. I've worn them a few times. I wore them to Disney on Ice Frozen. I wore them to the Frozen Ever After dessert party at Epcot in December. And the one thing I love about the 3D ears are they're super lightweight. So if you're going to be in the park all day, totally you can wear these and not even think twice about them. So these are the Frozen ears, the Elsa ears. And then next up, I got these specifically for our trip to Disneyland, California, and these are Mickey's Fun Wheel. I believe this style is discontinued. Her new style, I think, is even better, so I wish I had a reason to buy new pairs because they're just beautiful. The new style have the colors on the Mickey's Fun Wheel, but these are still fantastic. And again, I wore these at California Adventure, wore them all day in the park, and they were fantastic. So super lightweight, almost forgot that you were wearing them. And next up, I have these are two pairs from UK. Seller is on Etsy, and I found her through Instagram and then found her shop on Etsy. And I haven't even worn these yet because We purchased them for a trip, and then our plans changed, so I haven't even had a chance to wear these yet. First is Winnie the Pooh, and we had originally had reservations at 1900 Park Fair with Winnie the Pooh. Long story short, but our plans changed, so we didn't get to meet Winnie the Pooh that trip. But I've got these pairs of ears, so I really can't wait to wear these. I love the little detail with the honey pot and the bee. I like them because they're very simple, but they're kind of they're velvet, so they kind of look like fur, which is a lot of fun. So can't wait to wear these. And the next is I've been trying to get reservations to Artist Point, and I haven't been able to. So I have these Snow White pair of ears. So whenever we do get reservations at Artist Point, I'm ready to go. And these are just really pretty. I love the detail, and I love the little apple detail right here. So I can't speak. They seem to be very comfortable. I can't speak to how long, if they're comfortable when wearing them, because I haven't had a chance to wear them yet. But from what I can see, they seem to be very comfortable. Next up is some ears designers that used to be on Etsy. She now is just on her own site. It's called Les Bonnet or Les Bonite. I don't know how to pronounce it, but there's a link below. And these are my Marvel ears. These came in black, navy, red, and another color. I can't remember. But I chose to get them in navy. I had a jumpsuit that I wanted to wear, and I just liked the difference with the black and the navy. It kind of gave me a couple options as far as I could wear, black, red, or navy to wear this with. So I ended up wearing it with a navy jumpsuit. So if you watched my Disney Cruise Marvel Day at Sea video, you'll see I wore these most of the day, and they're super fun. You obviously knew the theme, and with the Avengers Campus opening up sometime soon in California, these would be a really fun pair. Next up, I bought these to wear to the Festival of the Arts, and then we got canceled and we didn't get to go. But these will be ready to go. Just a lot of fun pair, just Mickey and Minnie, and you can kind of see the paint splats on the detail of the fabric. The bow, the original bow she comes with was like a multicolored bow, but I wanted the emphasis to be on the actual fabric, so I asked her to do it with a black velvet, and I think it came out really nice. So I might add a little accent here, but again, and these are just a very versatile pair, so they're great for Festival of the Arts, but really just kind of will go with anything. And the last pair that I have from her, I haven't even worn yet, and that's my Pixar ball. I just love them. I found some Pixar ball leggings at the Disney outlet, so of course I had to get ears to match. So I can't wait to wear these probably to Toy Story Land whenever the parks reopen. Next up is a seller on Etsy. It's Wishes in Wonderland. Her Etsy name is something different, but I will put a link in the description below. But I know her Instagram handle is Wishes in Wonderland. So I have quite a few pairs from her. So this is just a very basic mini pair. I love them. It's just the sequin, and you can see the white circles are sequins on top. So really very simple, goes with a lot of things, just very versatile. So I've worn these pair quite a bit in the parks. Next up are my Animal Kingdom giraffe ears. Just a lot of fun. I bought these to wear to Tusker House and to Animal Kingdom, and just really versatile, and they really go with pretty much anything, and are a lot of fun to wear at Animal Kingdom, so you can kind of see the detail in that. Next up these are a Halloween pair, and she just had them on clearance, and I thought they were so cute, so I ended up buying them. So I haven't even worn them yet, to be honest, but they're just fun, and they're just a nice ghost fabric, purple, and fun. So hopefully this Halloween, maybe I'll get a chance to wear these. And this is a snowman pair. I haven't worn these, but my mom wore these to Disney on Ice Frozen when we went with my son. So again, these were some that she just had on sale when I was placing my order. So I said, why not? Because, you can always use a pair of snowman ears. But again, super, the detail, the detail with the scarf and the sequined carrot nose, just really a lot of fun. And then my last pair of ears, and this is how I found her, was the Mickey celebration. My son wanted to match Mickey Mouse, which we've discussed before. And so, of course, I had to match Mickey with my ears. So this was based on the 90th birthday celebration for Mickey Mouse and their outfit. And she came up with this design. And this is kind of how I found her, because I found her on Etsy searching for something that would match. I thought this was perfect, and it was a lot of fun. I ended up wearing all white into the park, which I don't necessarily recommend, but it worked out, and these ears were just a lot of fun. So this will always be, I don't know if I'll wear them again because the 90 celebration's over, but it's just a fun pair of ears, and I did wear them quite a bit that year of the Mickey celebration. Next up are a pair of ears, actually 3 pairs of ears from Ever After by Patti. She's one of the first sellers that I ever purchased from on Etsy, and I've gone back to her twice now, so I've had 3 pairs of ears from her. Her designs are fantastic, and her ears are really comfortable. So this was the first pair of ears I bought from her, and I thought they were so original. We were going for Christmas. They're Santa. They're based off of Santa. So they have Santa's belt as the bow, and they're just very simple, a very versatile Christmas pair of ears. I have a lot of Christmas ears because we go during December, but I end up wearing these probably the most because they're just so versatile. Next up are my Epcot ears, and again, a very versatile pair of ears. She actually makes them with just this bow, which is the light bow. I wanted a little bit more dimension, so I asked her to just kind of put a darker gray on it, so she did a 2 layer, so she did that for me, and then the Epcot fabric. So again, just a very fun pair of ears. I've worn these a couple times as well, and I got to wear these at Moonlight Magic last year at Epcot, which was a lot of fun. So again, they're very, if you're going to go for a festival or just going to Epcot for the day, they're a lot of fun because they're very versatile. So, and then my last pair of ears are just probably the most fun, and they're Stitch. We were going to Ohana and just needed a pair of Stitch ears, and I thought these are just so unique. The ears of Stitch with the felt, and just the detail, the bow, everything. She just did a fantastic job. This is one of her standard designs, so none of these were custom orders, so this is just one of her standard designs. So just a lot of fun. I have a lot of ears of hers saved. She's come out with some really good ones in recent weeks. So once the parks reopen and I have an excuse to buy more ears, I probably will, but because she is definitely one of my favorite sellers, and her ears are really, really comfortable. And we're down to my final 2 pairs of ears, and the first up are the ones that you probably saw me wearing on day 1 of our Disney Magic Cruise, and that was my Disney Cruise Line ears. This is one of her standard designs, and this is from Jamie's Magical Ears on Etsy. And what I love is they're just, you have the detail of the ship, the Disney Cruise Line logo, but then also the back is just a lot of fun. So it's a really versatile design, and just obviously, when you're wearing these ears, you're on a cruise. It's just a lot of fun, and I got a lot of compliments on them on the ship. And then last is these pairs of ears. It took me a while to get. This is probably one of the most hardest designers to purchase from, because you have to be ready and waiting with your finger to purchase ears. And these are my Pandora ears. And you see, and these are from We've Got Ears. Fabulous designer, very, very popular. Her ears sell out in seconds whenever she opens her shop. And it took me a while. I want to say 3 tries to get these ears. I finally got them, and I've worn them a few times to Animal Kingdom, and even wore them to the Disney's After Hours at Animal Kingdom, which was a lot of fun. So just a really fun pair of ears. I love the little detail with this, like the Banshee, and just a lot of fun. So these were probably, I saw Jen Tracker wear them, and I just had to have them. So she actually has a lot of amazing designs of ears, but like I said, her designs are very, very popular. So if you are interested in one of her designs, make sure you have an alarm set, you're ready and waiting to purchase those ears and know that, you know, it's really hard to get because there's a lot of people. She probably has a waiting list. So I highly recommend them. Super comfortable and a lot of fun. So that is my part 2 of my mini ear collection, and I will leave a description below of everywhere where I bought and the websites and links to these sellers so that you can go ahead and purchase them. I can't guarantee that these designs are available now because, like I said, some of these I've been collecting for several years, but I recommend all of these sellers. They're all super comfortable ears, and I definitely would purchase from any one of these sellers again. So thanks so much, and I will see you all next week. Bye.